Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly drawn here. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming towards you. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want us to know, to hear? Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. I am listening for you now. Mapping the way, explore love and unearth unexpected treasures, a surprise, a gift, an adventure. I love that. I love this feeling of there's a destiny, okay, or a destination, I should say. There's a sense of we know where we're going to end up. Okay. So there's a part of me that says, like love's destination, it's already fated, it's already on the map. And it's just a matter of time that we are, following the direct path. So believe in fate, believe in destiny. Hanging on, release the past, be open, receptive to begin again. I love that. You're ready. And a wild ride. Okay. Get off the roller coaster and take a deep breath. If someone is causing a roller coaster ride, I don't know if that's where you want to be. So if this person's causing some drama, but you really want to be with this person, or this person has a lot going on around them, maybe you start to back off and you say, take care of some of the things that you need to take care of. It's causing too much anxiety in my life, or it's causing too much unknown, something like that. I have a winding road. Yeah, there's something going on with you and an energy that it's kind of twists and turns, and I'm really just looking for, I want to get on the right path with this person. So, but it could be the start of something, and sometimes the start of something is a wild ride. And I hate to say that because it scares most people, but it depends on how powerful the energies are. If you're both really powerful people, you both have really strong personalities, you have to kind of come into balance with each other. Sometimes this beginning is a wild ride, okay? And there's a part of me that says it doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that I've got to go through some kind of, I don't know, obstacles maybe. I've got to get over some hurdles with this person. I've got to get to know this person. So we've got some twists and turns. This is not smooth sailing right from the beginning. Not every relationship starts off like kind of slow and easy. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a King of Cups. I have a 5 of Wands. And I have a 2 of Swords. King of Wands at the bottom of my deck. And a 7 of Wands. Let's take these for a minute. I don't want you to give up on this connection, even if it's difficult, because there's a part of me that says it could be really, really exciting. There's a part of me that says, I'm trying to think, like, is this person worth it? Is this person worth the drama? Is this person worth the effort? There could be great chemistry, great passion. I don't want to let that go. I could be waiting for this person to decide to be all in, and I'm just kind of going for the ride at the moment, and I'm not really thinking too far ahead. I'm kind of just letting the journey unfold because I enjoy being with this person. This person is not making promises in the very beginning. you could be okay with that. You might not need any promises. In fact, you may be saying, that's fine. I don't want to make any promises either. Or you could be saying, I do want to feel a little bit more secure, and I want to know that this is somebody who has the ability to love, has the ability emotionally to give to another person. So, but in the meantime, somehow I got in the car and I'm on this journey. 3 of Wands, a little bit of a not sure where I'm headed, but I'm kind of thinking about the big picture. I'm kind of, if it's meant to be, it will be. So I don't feel like you're not putting a stop to it. You're not putting on the brakes. Okay. And a part of me says, you're kind of trusting fate. I'm going to say it that way, that you are saying, I don't know where I'm going to go with this connection, but I'm going to just kind of put it in the hands of, if it's meant to be, then everything will kind of calm down. Everything will work itself out all on its own. Let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. Let's see, maybe we'll get some evidence. I have an A, T, L, C, Q. I have a G. I have a Z. I have a U, R, I have a T, I have a W, I have an N, I have a V. Okay, let's get some double letters. These are first letter, second letter of a first name or last name on either side. So you could definitely get a little bit even closer to a confirmation with these guys. Let's see. I have an L-I, P-E, N-A, J-U, J-A, M-I, B-E, T-I, R-O, and an E-L. Okay, beautiful. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is the destination that we are going to end up at in this map of our future? Where is this connection headed? Are we headed in the right direction? That's a good question. Mistakes. I want to make sure that I'm not making a mistake. Okay, victim mentality, a lost soul. That would be somebody who complains a lot about their past, that is always somebody else's fault, something like that. So it could be a little bit of listen for victim mentality. That might be more of a trigger or warning. Just keep your eyes and ears open for that. I feel trapped. I don't want to be trapped. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be held captive. So that is somebody who I feel like there's no promises from the beginning. So get ready for that. This person doesn't mean that they're not going to be in a relationship. It doesn't mean that they don't love you and don't want to be with you. It means that they're not going to say out loud, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you right now. So that is just not what they're ready to do, because they don't want to feel trapped. That's why I feel like it's this kind of winding road. It's a second chance, making amends. I don't know if it's it could be a second chance for some of you, but it could just be somebody, trying this whole love thing again, another serious relationship, another really committed relationship for them. How do I make it work? How do I make it work this time? I have broken. This person could still be doing a lot of healing. Maybe that's why they're not able to say, I'm ready for, a long-term commitment, or they would rather not say anything than say promises that they're not sure they can keep. And that could be you too. You could feel like, I'm just not ready to make any promises. What I want to do is spend some time with you. What I want to do is enjoy the ride. Okay. So there's a sense of, I'm going to let the worries go. I'm really going to try to stay in the day. I'm really going to try to stay in the moment. Abandoned. I've been walked away from in the past. I have been left behind. I just feel like somebody's carrying a lot of wounds, and it could be on either side. So for today, the wounds have to heal as the security comes in, as the emotional security comes in, the wounds will heal. Maybe we'll heal together. Shallow, empty, boredom. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of kind of feeling miserable. So I'm looking for a friend. I'm looking for a companion. I'm looking for somebody to spend time with. And I have a lot of pain. We have this feeling overall of someone who is working through something. Okay. And there's a lot of people that are still struggling with old, wounds. They never healed. So are you somebody that can help them? Are you somebody that can help them begin again and, go from there? I have thorns. Okay, so I have some suffering in my past. I feel like life has been testing me. So you or them have some thorns about, just where you've been. This relationship could be really healing for both of you. It could even lead to a commitment with a second person, even though we have these kind of brokenness happening. You could be the person that helps them heal. You could be the person that helps them to believe in love again. Okay, believe that not everybody's going to hurt them. So people can heal and fall in love at the same time. I believe in my highest good. I'm connected to spirit and I'm on the path of the divine. So what is helping them and helping you is I know that things are going to always get better. I know that God believes in me. I know that God is here for me. Spirit is here for me. So I do believe in that. And I'm rising above. I love it. Being offered a second chance at love. I feel like somebody is carrying some wounds, and until somebody new comes into their life and makes them feel secure again emotionally, makes them feel that I can believe in love again and not get hurt, I can trust again. I feel that this person is just working through some of those things. So in the beginning, it could be a little bit of twists and turns, and that's okay. Maybe it's worth the ride. I'm going to say, enjoy the ride. This person is going to put you through some I don't know, some loops, I guess, on the roller coaster. Twists and turns. I'm going to go with enjoy the ride, and just kind of understand where this person is coming from. I feel like you'll know why they do the things that they do or why they're acting the way that they're acting. And I feel like you'll overcome it together. I really do. I think it will all calm down eventually. And I think that you guys will find each other and find that balance within each other. So let's put this out into the universe. We get a little bit of topsy-turvy in the beginning until we kind of do some healing, and then we're going to be okay. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, and I do have some information in the description below about some of my readings. So we will see you all again real soon.